Welcome to our library. It's also called the Media Center. Over the summer, we had some exciting updates. Look around. What do you notice that's new? Maybe the walls have been painted, and there's a bright new floor. Something that hasn't changed are the library ladies. Miss Jamie and Miss Hardison are excited to see you back in the library. We can hardly wait to help you find your next favorite book to read. Even our amazing mascot, Harry the Hill City Hawk, is excited to see you here. Just like your classroom, the Media Center has some expectations or rules to follow. Following expectations keeps it fun for everybody who visits. We try to keep it simple. There's just 3 rules. Number 1, be kind and respectful to others. Number 2, take care of our library space. That means our books, other materials, and our furniture. And number 3, always do your best. Here are some examples of what it means to follow our library expectations. When you arrive with your class, Mrs. Hardison will have a read aloud and lesson to share with you. Please sit crisscross applesauce on the carpet in your own square. If we are sitting in the chairs, remember to always be safe. Be sure to sit back to back, bottom to bottom. Now, shelf markers are a must for a good Hill City Hawk using the library. We'll talk about those in a minute. And finally, we want you to read, enjoy, take care of your books, don't let anything happen to them, and return your books on your next library visit. Our Media Center is an amazing space filled with hundreds of books. To make it easier for you to find books, it's divided in half. One half of the library is fiction. Those are books where the author created the story and the characters using his or her imagination. Our fiction section has both picture books and novels or chapter books. As first graders, you'll be focusing on our picture books. Those are in the lower shelves and the browser boxes. We also have a great section called Everybody Fiction. In this section, any student at Hill City can find a fiction book to enjoy and read successfully. The other half of the library has the nonfiction collection. These books are sometimes referred to as the real books because they're based in fact, science, or history. Here, first graders will enjoy books from the Everybody nonfiction shelves. You'll be able to find books about wild animals, pets like dogs and cats, trains and tractors and cars, real people like presidents or sports figures, and then everything else like in the science category, like our planets and solar system. Or maybe you want to learn how to play a new sport. Now let's talk about shelf markers. They're a tool, and they are so important when it comes to checking out books. Everybody must have a shelf marker when they look around the library. Here is Harry Hawk. He's using a shelf marker in the book browser. Notice how he puts the shelf marker in before he chooses a book. If he likes that book and wants to check it out, he can then remove the shelf marker. The browser boxes have a drawer that you can pull out and look for even more books. Here we go again. Harry's using his shelf marker to find just the right book. After he chooses his book, he removes his shelf marker and carefully pushes the drawer back in. As a first grader, you may check out up to 3 library books. Here, Harry is overlooking on one of the picture book shelves. Again, he puts his shelf marker in to see if he likes the book. This one, he doesn't care for, so notice how he puts it right back where the shelf marker marks its spot. Our kindergarten friends check out 1 book at a time. We'll have a collection of both fiction and nonfiction placed on the big oval table. Again, you'll hold a shelf marker and go choose 1 book from that table that you'd like to check out and read. When you're ready to check out, go visit Miss Jamie at the circulation desk. You may have to remind her of your name because it's hard to remember all 600 hawks. Notice that Harry flips his books over so that she may scan the barcode on the back. He also returns the shelf marker to the shelf marker basket. Thanks for helping. Once you have your books checked out, you can go have a seat on the carpet and begin reading them while you wait for others to finish checking out too. We have big plans for the Media Center this school year. Be on the lookout for new books and more cool stuff to come. Thanks for listening, Hawks. We are so excited to see where your reading adventure takes you this school year.